In today's video, I'll show you how you can check if someone is spying on your iPhone. So let's get started. First of all, you want to open up your camera and I'll explain what this green dot is and why it's so important. So when you're using an app, you want to look for that green dot because that means that the app is using your location, your camera, or your microphone. And as you can see, when I bring up the control panel, I would now be able to see that I have this right here at the top. So you want to tap on that, and then from here under privacy, you'd be able to see that my camera app is using my camera, microphone, and location. Now, if you see an app right here that uses any of this right here, and you don't think that it actually needs to use that, or it doesn't have your permission to use it, then that is a suspicious app. And it is highly likely that the spy is using that app to spy on your iPhone. In that case, I highly suggest that you delete that app right away, or at least disable the camera, microphone, and location service that you don't want to share in that app. And how you'd be able to do that is basically by going into the settings. And from here is that you just want to go back, and then you want to go into the apps right here at the very bottom, and then now you want to look for that app, and for example this one, and then you'd want to go for the location right here. You want to disable the location, and then the camera if there is any, and also your microphone right here. So yeah, and if you'd want to delete this, then just simply hold or long press on the app right here on the home page, and then you can now tap on delete app, and then you can now tap on delete. Also, you want to look for the apps right here on your homepage that is not familiar to you, or you think you didn't install this. So that might also be a suspicious app. Make sure that all the apps that is in your iPhone is permitted by you, installed by you. And yeah, basically that would eliminate the risk of someone installing an app on your phone just to spy on you without even knowing about it. That's very important. And next is that you want to go into the settings. So this is another method right here. And then you would want to go into battery. And next is that you want to notice what apps are using your battery the most. So you could go here into the this one right here at the bottom. You'd now be able to see what app is using your battery the most, what you're using the most, and so on. And if you find the app that is exceedingly high right here, even if you don't really use it that much and you don't know what app that is, it might be that it's a spyware. So be mindful of that and make sure to check it regularly right here if you suspect that someone is spying through your iPhone. Next is that you want to go into the Apple ID right here in the settings, and then scroll down and make sure that the devices listed here are all of your devices. If you don't recognize a device that is listed right here, it might be that that device is being used to spy on you just by using your Apple account. So make sure to remove that device by tapping on it, and then you will now be prompted here and tap on remove from account. So yeah, that is basically it for this video on how you'd be able to check if someone is spying on your iPhone. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.